In the dazzling world of celebrity romance, where relationships often play out under the relentless glare of the spotlight, stories of true connection can feel rare and precious. The city of Los Angeles, with its endless red carpets and star-studded events, has seen countless couples come and go, but every so often, a love story emerges that captures the imagination of fans everywhere. Few couples have managed to capture hearts quite like Olympic gold medalist Shaun and beloved actress Nina Dobrev. Their relationship, which blossomed in the public eye, quickly became a favorite among fans and the media alike, thanks to their undeniable chemistry and the way they seemed to genuinely enjoy each other's company. For 5 memorable years, Shaun and Nina's unique blend of athleticism, humor, and Hollywood charm made them stand out. Whether they were supporting each other at sporting events, sharing glimpses of their adventures on social media, or simply enjoying quiet moments together, their partnership felt both aspirational and relatable. Fans admired how they balanced their demanding careers while still making time for each other, often seen jogging together in city parks or cheering each other on from the sidelines. Their journey was filled with laughter, travel, and a sense of adventure that inspired many. From spontaneous road trips to candid moments on vacation, they seemed to embody the spirit of a modern fairy tale. But as with many stories in Hollywood, not everything lasts forever. In September 2025, news broke that the couple had decided to part ways, surprising fans who had rooted for their happily ever after. Unlike many high-profile breakups, there was no public drama or scandal. Instead, Shaun and Nina chose to separate with a sense of respect and maturity that spoke volumes about their character. Their decision was mutual, and both expressed gratitude for the time they shared, emphasizing that their split was about personal growth and new chapters, rather than conflict. Their story is a reminder that even the strongest love can face challenges, especially when lived out in the public eye. The constant attention from paparazzi and the pressures of fame can test any relationship, no matter how genuine the connection. Yet, Shaun and Nina navigated these challenges with grace, always presenting a united front and handling media scrutiny with poise. As we look back on their relationship, we'll explore how their paths first crossed, what made their bond so special, and the ways in which they supported each other through life's ups and downs. From their first meeting at a Hollywood event to cozy nights cooking at home, their story was filled with moments of genuine affection and mutual respect. Even in their separation, they demonstrated that love can be celebrated, even as it changes form. This is not just the end of a relationship, but a celebration of a love that was real, meaningful, and ultimately ended with dignity. Shaun and Nina Dobrev's story reminds us that every chapter, no matter how it concludes, can be filled with beauty, growth, and respect. To understand their story, you need to know who they are. Shaun, a snowboarding legend and 3-time Olympic gold medalist, is known for his daring feats and relentless drive. Nina Dobrev, beloved for her role in the Vampire Diaries, is a talented actress with international appeal. Both had navigated fame and demanding careers before their paths crossed. Shaun's world was one of competition and global recognition, Nina's of Hollywood sets and red carpets. Their shared experience with public life and public relationships set the stage for a unique connection. Their first meeting in 2012 at an awards show was brief and forgettable. Years later, fate intervened at a Tony Robbins event in Florida, 2019. Shaun was intrigued by Nina's charisma even before he knew who she was. He found a way to join her for dinner with mutual friends, and sparks flew. Their conversation was effortless, revealing a chemistry neither expected. Soon, they were spending more time together, discovering shared passions for travel and adventure. Despite different careers, they found common ground in their zest for life. That chance dinner marked the true beginning of their whirlwind romance. Sometimes, the most meaningful stories start with a simple hello. Their relationship blossomed quickly after that fateful dinner. They kept things private at first, building a strong foundation away from the spotlight. Adventure became their love language, snowboarding trips, beach vacations, and new experiences together. They pushed each other to grow, with Nina learning to snowboard and Shaun embracing new sides of life. By early 2020, rumors swirled after they were spotted cycling in Malibu, but they stayed silent. In May 2020, they went Instagram official with a playful quarantine haircut video, delighting fans. Their public debut was met with overwhelming support. From then on, their love story was shared openly, full of laughter and genuine connection. The pandemic changed everything, and for Shaun and Nina, it meant making a huge decision much sooner than they'd ever planned, moving in together early in their relationship. With the world outside suddenly uncertain, they found themselves building a new life, not just as individuals, but as a team. The walls of their new apartment became both a sanctuary and a testing ground, where every day brought new challenges and unexpected joys. Lockdown tested their bond in ways neither could have predicted. There were moments of tension, days when the news felt overwhelming, and times when the isolation weighed heavily on their spirits. But instead of drifting apart, Shaun and Nina leaned into each other, finding comfort in shared vulnerability. They learned to communicate more openly, to listen with patience, and to offer reassurance when the world felt upside down. Together, they tackled home projects, painting walls, assembling furniture, and turning their apartment into a space that reflected both their personalities. These small acts of creation became rituals, giving them purpose and a sense of accomplishment. They found joy in simple routines, morning coffee on the balcony, movie nights on the couch, and cooking meals side by side. Through it all, they became each other's support system, learning to celebrate the little things and to find laughter even on the hardest days. Shaun often called Nina his lifesaver during those long months of isolation. Her optimism and warmth helped him see the light in dark times, and her ability to find silver linings made even the toughest days feel a little bit brighter. Their home became a place of comfort, filled with laughter, hugs, and quiet moments of understanding. Their playful social media posts, movie recreations, friendly competitions, and silly dance challenges offered a glimpse into their world. Friends and family watched as Shaun and Nina found creative ways to stay entertained, proving that even in isolation, joy could be found in the everyday. Their laughter was contagious, and their willingness to be silly together showed just how much they truly enjoyed each other's company. Living together during lockdown fast-tracked their intimacy and understanding. They discovered each other's quirks, how Nina liked her coffee, the way Shaun hummed while cooking, the little habits that made them unique. They learned to navigate disagreements with kindness, to give each other space when needed, and to cherish the quiet moments of togetherness. They supported one another through anxiety and uncertainty, offering a shoulder to lean on during tough days and celebrating every small victory, whether it was a successful new recipe or simply making it through another week. Their partnership grew stronger with each challenge, and their appreciation for one another deepened. By the time the world began to reopen and restrictions eased, Shaun and Nina emerged with a relationship that was stronger, more resilient, and filled with gratitude. They stepped outside together, hand in hand, ready to face whatever came next, knowing they could handle anything as long as they had each other. The leap of faith to cohabitate during lockdown became a defining chapter in their love story, a time when they learned not just how to live together, but how to truly build a life together, one day at a time. In October 2024, Shaun decided to propose in New York City, a place special to them both. He orchestrated an elaborate ruse, telling Nina they were attending a dinner with Anna Wintour. Instead, he led her to a private, romantic setting, catching her completely off guard. Shaun dropped to one knee with a 5-carat diamond ring. Nina's shocked, "No, no, no," quickly turned into a joyful, "yes." Their engagement was announced on Instagram with playful captions and matching infinity symbols. Fans and friends flooded them with congratulations. The proposal was a perfect reflection of their relationship, surprising, heartfelt, and full of humor. It seemed like the beginning of their forever. But life, as always, had other plans. In the weeks before their breakup, subtle changes hinted at trouble. Their last public appearance together was in late August 2025, still looking happy. Soon after, Nina attended a film premiere without her engagement ring, an absence quickly noticed. She also unpinned their engagement post from Instagram, fueling speculation. These quiet shifts signaled a change, even before any official word. Fans sensed the end was near. Sometimes it's the smallest details that speak the loudest. On September 12, 2025, news broke. Shaun and Nina had ended their engagement. Sources close to the couple described the split as mutual, respectful, and free of drama. It was a decision made after heartfelt conversations and careful thought about their futures. Both wanted the best for each other, choosing to part ways with love and dignity. Their silence in the immediate aftermath allowed them privacy and control over their story. Even in ending, they showed the same grace that defined their relationship. Shaun White and Nina Dobrev's love story was a rare blend of adventure, humor, and genuine connection. From the very beginning, their relationship captured the imagination of fans and friends alike, as they brought out the best in each other and embraced life's challenges with open hearts. Whether they were traveling to new destinations, sharing inside jokes, or simply enjoying quiet moments together, their bond was unmistakable and inspiring. They navigated fame, a pandemic, and the pressures of public life together, always supporting each other's dreams. Through the uncertainty of lockdowns and the constant attention of the media, Shaun and Nina leaned on each other for strength. They celebrated each other's achievements, cheered each other on from afar, and found ways to stay connected even when the world felt distant. Their partnership was a testament to resilience and mutual respect, showing that love can flourish even in the most challenging circumstances. Their relationship taught us that love can thrive in unexpected places, and that sometimes letting go is the most loving choice. They showed us that true connection isn't always about holding on forever, but about growing together and knowing when it's time to move forward. Even in moments of uncertainty, they faced their crossroads with courage and compassion, reminding us that every chapter, no matter how brief, can leave a lasting impact. They ended things with honesty and respect, setting an example for handling heartbreak with maturity. Instead of bitterness or regret, they chose understanding and gratitude for the time they shared. Their ability to communicate openly and part ways amicably is a powerful reminder that endings don't have to be painful. They can be opportunities for growth and self-discovery. As they move forward separately, their story remains a testament to a beautiful connection that changed them both. The experiences they shared, the lessons they learned, and the memories they created will continue to shape who they are as individuals. Sometimes, the most meaningful relationships are the ones that help us become the best versions of ourselves, even if they don't last forever. We wish them the best in their next chapters. As they embark on new adventures and pursue their own dreams, we hope they carry forward the love, laughter, and wisdom they found together. Every ending is also a beginning, and we look forward to seeing what the future holds for both Shaun and Nina. The fairy tale may be over, but the memories and the lessons endure. Their journey reminds us that love is not just about the happy moments, but also about the growth, the challenges, and the courage to let go when the time is right. The story they wrote together will always be a cherished chapter in both of their lives. Sometimes, the brightest love stories are the ones that teach us how to say goodbye. In the end, Shaun and Nina's journey is a beautiful reminder that every relationship, no matter how it ends, leaves us stronger, wiser, and more open to the possibilities ahead.